Some places on Earth pull you in with a force you can't explain. They call to something deep inside us, stirring a sense of wonder and curiosity that's hard to put into words. These are the places where the line between history and legend blurs, and where every grain of sand seems to whisper secrets from another age. The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of those places, a monument that has fascinated travelers, scholars, and dreamers for centuries. It stands just outside Cairo, a silent giant that has watched civilizations rise and fall, its massive silhouette etched against the horizon as the city bustles nearby. For thousands of years it has guarded its secrets, its weathered stones bearing witness to the relentless march of time. We think we know its story, a tomb for a pharaoh, a monument to a king, a symbol of ancient Egypt's power and ambition. But the more we explore, the more we realize how little we truly understand. Every new discovery seems to raise more questions than it answers. The pyramid isn't just a pile of rocks, it's a question mark in stone, challenging our ideas about the past and daring us to look deeper. Standing in its shadow, you feel the weight of history and the echoes of everyone who's ever wondered. How did they build it? Why did they go to such extraordinary lengths? What drove them to create something so immense and enduring? What secrets are still locked inside? What stories remain untold within its labyrinth of corridors and hidden chambers? These questions are the essence of exploration. They push us to dig deeper, to search for meaning in the unknown, and to keep asking, even when the answers seem just out of reach. The Great Pyramid is the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing, a solitary survivor from a lost era. The others, Babylon's gardens, Alexandria's lighthouse, Rhodes' Colossus, are gone, their stories fading into myth. But the pyramid endures, defying time itself. It has survived looters, conquerors, and the Egyptian sun for over 4,500 years. Through wars, earthquakes, and centuries of change, it has remained steadfast. Its resilience is part of its mystery. How has it lasted so long when so much else has vanished? It feels less like a building and more like a man-made mountain that refuses to be forgotten. A monument that stands as a testament to human ingenuity and determination. It dares us to solve its riddle, to unlock the secrets that have eluded generations. And that riddle just got more complicated, as new discoveries and theories continue to emerge. For centuries, the debate was about how it was built. What tools, what methods, what knowledge did the ancient Egyptians possess? Now a new question has emerged. One that sounds like science fiction but is being taken seriously by some researchers. What if the pyramid wasn't just a tomb? What if its true purpose was something far more complex and astonishing? What if it was designed to do something involving a mysterious, invisible force that powers our modern world? The answers may still be hidden, but the search for them is what keeps the riddle alive. The scale of the Great Pyramid is mind-boggling. Rising from the sands of Giza, it dominates the landscape, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. Built for Pharaoh Khufu around 2560 BC, it's made of about 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons. Each block was carefully shaped and placed, forming a structure that has endured for millennia. These blocks were quarried, transported, and placed with a precision that challenges even modern technology. The sheer logistics of moving and fitting these stones together remain a marvel. For nearly 4,000 years, it was the tallest man-made structure on Earth, towering above everything else and inspiring awe in all who saw it. The construction is one of history's greatest mysteries. How did ancient builders achieve such perfection with the tools of their time? The mainstream theory: tens of thousands of skilled workers used ramps to haul the stones. These ramps, made of mud brick and limestone chippings, would have snaked around the growing pyramid. But what kind of ramps? The details remain elusive. Some suggest straight ramps, others propose zigzagging or even spiral designs, but no definitive evidence has been found. The base is almost a perfect square, aligned to the 4 cardinal directions with astonishing accuracy. This level of precision is rarely matched even today. How did they do this without modern tools? Their understanding of astronomy and mathematics was profound, allowing them to map the heavens and translate that knowledge into stone. Every block, every angle, every passageway seems to have a purpose. The internal layout is a maze of corridors and chambers, each with its own mystery. This wasn't just a building, it was a statement, a pharaoh's ladder to the stars, a bridge between Earth and the heavens designed to last for eternity. As we peel back the layers, we find the pyramid is more than a monument. It's a puzzle, inviting us to unlock its secrets. It's a complex machine with intricate inner workings, a marvel of ancient engineering that continues to baffle and inspire. The stones themselves are starting to tell a new story. As technology advances, we uncover more about their origins, their purpose, and the genius of those who built this mountain of stone and secrets. Let's go inside. Imagine stepping through the ancient threshold, where every stone holds a story thousands of years old. The current entrance was forced open by treasure hunters centuries ago. The original entrance remains cleverly hidden, lost to time and the shifting sands. Moving through these narrow, claustrophobic passages, you can't help but feel the immense weight of millions of stones pressing down from above, a silent reminder of the pyramid's engineering marvel. You climb the Grand Gallery, a soaring, echoing corridor that stretches upward, leading you deeper into the heart of the pyramid's mysteries. Deep inside, you'll find several enigmatic chambers, a mysterious subterranean room carved far below ground level, the so-called Queen's Chamber with its puzzling air shafts, and, near the summit, the legendary King's Chamber, shrouded in myth and speculation. The King's Chamber is a stark, echoing granite room containing only a single empty sarcophagus. No inscriptions, no treasures, just silence. This was supposed to be Khufu's final resting place, but when explorers first arrived, they found it empty. No mummy, no treasures, only questions. The sarcophagus is wider than the passageways, which means it had to be placed inside before the chamber was sealed shut, hinting at careful planning and purpose. This extraordinary level of architectural foresight suggests the room's incredible importance, perhaps for reasons we still don't fully understand. In recent years, scientists have turned to advanced technology using cosmic ray muon radiography to peer through the pyramid's solid stone and search for hidden spaces. In 2017, their efforts paid off. They discovered a massive, previously unknown void above the Grand Gallery, a space untouched for millennia. We don't know what this void is, or what secrets it might hold. For now, it remains completely inaccessible, out of reach but not out of mind. This big void is proof that the Great Pyramid still guards secrets waiting patiently to be revealed by future explorers. It's a hidden world, sealed away for thousands of years, waiting to be explored and understood. With every new discovery, the mystery only deepens, reminding us how much we have yet to learn about this ancient wonder. In 2018, physicists looked at the pyramid in a new way, not as a tomb, but as a structure that interacts with energy. Using computer models, they studied how the pyramid responds to electromagnetic waves. The results were astonishing. The pyramid's shape and materials can capture and concentrate electromagnetic energy. If you beam radio waves at it, the energy focuses into its internal chambers, especially the King's Chamber and the area beneath its base. The pyramid acts like a giant lens for invisible energy. This was a bombshell for both science and history. Suddenly, the pyramid's design, its angles, dimensions, and materials, took on new meaning. Could these features have a hidden scientific function? The study was theoretical, but it opened a new avenue of research. Was the pyramid's energy-focusing ability a coincidence, or did the builders know exactly what they were doing? The question challenges everything we thought we knew. So what is electromagnetic energy? It's all around us. Light, radio waves, microwaves, Wi-Fi. It's a fundamental force of the universe, invisible but powerful. Think of it as ripples in a pond, but traveling through electric and magnetic fields. These waves come in different lengths. Short ones like X-rays, long ones like radio waves. The pyramid's ability to focus energy is surprising because it's tuned to interact with long wavelength radio waves. For us, harnessing this energy is a modern achievement. The idea that an ancient civilization could build a structure that manipulates this energy is shocking. It challenges our timeline of scientific progress. If the pyramid's energy focusing is a coincidence, it's a remarkable one. But if not, the implications are enormous. It blurs the line between ancient monument and advanced technology. This discovery has sparked a fierce debate. Mainstream experts say the pyramid's energy properties are an accidental byproduct of its shape. The pyramid was built as a tomb, its form chosen for stability and symbolism. There's no ancient text about electromagnetic energy, no diagrams of circuits. Any large, hollow pyramid might have similar properties. It's a fluke of physics. But others argue this was no accident. They point to the pyramid's precision-perfect alignment, massive granite blocks, resonant chamber dimensions. Maybe the builders had a deep understanding of physics, encoded in stone. The empty sarcophagus and lack of burial goods suggest the king's chamber was more than a tomb. Was the pyramid a functional device, its energy-focusing properties intentional? Exploring the idea of intentional pyramid powers leads to wild theories about lost ancient technology. Engineer Christopher Dunn proposed the pyramid was a giant machine, converting Earth's vibrations into energy. In this view, the king's chamber was the power center, the air shafts were waveguides, and the grand gallery was a resonator. The granite sarcophagus wasn't for a body, but the focal point of the machine. Mainstream archaeologists say there's no physical evidence, no machinery, no wires. But theorists argue the building itself is the evidence, its precision, materials, and strange properties. These ideas force us to think outside the box. Could ancient knowledge have been lost to time? The whispers of lost technology make the pyramid endlessly fascinating. Why does this matter today? The pyramid's energy properties have inspired new research. Scientists are designing nanoparticles shaped like pyramids to create better solar cells, sensors, and medical tech. By studying this ancient structure, we might unlock new technological breakthroughs. The pyramid is now a source of inspiration for nanotechnology and materials science. It reminds us how much we still don't know. Understanding the past requires collaboration. Archaeologists, physicists, engineers, and historians working together. The 2018 study showed what's possible when fields unite. The pyramid's mysteries teach us humility. Knowledge can be lost as well as gained. The future of technology might be hidden in the blueprints of the distant past. So what was the Great Pyramid for? Was it just a tomb or something more? The evidence is tantalizing but inconclusive. Mainstream archaeology can't explain all the anomalies. Alternative theories lack hard proof. We're caught between what we know and what we can imagine. The pyramid remains the ultimate cold case, a 4,500-year-old mystery. It's up to us to keep asking questions, keep exploring, and keep searching for answers. What do you think? Was it a tomb or a machine harnessing a forgotten power? The expedition is far from over.